Good morning, class. I, Shivani Singh, welcome you back to our online class of ICT. Today, we are going to start with our third chapter, that is using mail merge in Word 2010. So, let us know what is using mail merge in Word 2010. We all have already worked in Word and we know that how to open MS Word in our computer or laptop. But right now, whenever earlier days we used to post the letters, it used to take too much time in posting the letters, in sending the things to somebody. But these days, as the technology has come, we are solving this problem. So Windows has also provided us for merging our mails or sending it to somewhere wherever we want, so that nobody faces the problem. We write letters to convey different kinds of information. You all know that we write our letters to our friends. You all have written that in English also. What is required to post a letter? We need name, address, where you have to post, how the postman would be knowing where to send the letters. So the mail merge is a feature of Microsoft Windows that is used to combine the data source which contain address of all the recipients. Means I am having a kind of a worksheet which I need to send you all at your places. What I am doing, I am using UDIT app. If it was earlier days, then I have to use a postman or I have to write all your addresses and then I have to post it. But now I can just use a simple recipient, that is your mobile number, from which you are attached with UDT app. So you all receive whatever I am sending it. How easy it is now. So what are the three things that are required for sending something? That is data source. Data source means you should be having a full mailing address. For example, I am sending you the data through UDT app. Then you should be having your mobile number, your ID, your password. If it is not there, then it is not possible that you access all these kind of data, right? So what is important? Data source is important. Then the main document, the document which I need to send to you is the main document. Then the merge field. What do you mean by merge field? Like what are the extra things like name, address, city, pin? Because in sending a mail, this is important. So today we will be studying that how to create a main document, specifying a data source and merging it. I would be showing you the practical as well as I would be telling you the theory so that all your concepts get clear. First of all, how to create a mail merge document. This presentation is for you all so that you all can study the steps also. Right now I am going to show you how to do this. See, I have already opened this Word. This is a Word. We have to go on this mailing tab. You all can see this mailing tab. After this mailing tab, I have to start a mail merge. I have to click on start mail merge, and at the last I have to select step by step mail merge wizard. Here a box has came in which it is written what type of document are you working on. I am working on letters right now, right? So I would be going for next start a document. Now, how do you want to set up your letters? What is my current document? I want to use that only. So I would go next, select the recipient. I don't have any existing list, so I would like to create my own list. Okay, this I have done. Now I have to click on create. See, all these tabs have come. This is how I create a list. So let's try to create a list in which I can change all these things and I can put these names according to me. What I have to do, I have to click on customize column. Like I don't need address line 1, I can delete it. Yes, I don't want address line 2, so I can delete it. Yes, I don't want company name, I can delete it. Yes, I don't want zip code, I can delete it. Yes. If I am done with all the things, then I can click on OK and start writing the things. For example, here my title is ICT and my first name is Yashika. Her last name might be Singh. City is Meerut, and whatever else I want to put. I have to just click on OK, and here I have to give file name. I'll put the name address and I'll click on save option. See, my list has been created and now I can send all the things to this particular address what I have written. Okay, I can even edit it. How I can edit it? I have to just click on this data source address.mdb and click on edit option. After clicking on edit option, it would be done. Now I have created a recipient list. I have to click on OK. My recipient list has been created. For example, while creating a list, I forgot to insert a mobile number. What an important thing. I have forgot to insert a mobile number. What I have to do? I have to click insert merge field. Now from here I can select whatever I want to. Like I can select home phone. Okay, and I'll click on it. Insert, and it is done. It has been entered in that and I can edit it. Right? Now what I have to do? Now our next option is how to view it. I would like to view it. How I would like to view it? First I would like the letter address book. Okay, I have written it. Okay. Now I have to just click on preview result and see my result has been previewed. Okay, how simple is it this? Now you have to just follow the steps which are written here and you are working on mail merging document. Right? Now I have done and I have done each and everything. Now I will click and finish and merge. I want to print a document. I have to just click print all. I want all the documents or just a current record. I want a current record. I can even write the pages number also. For example, I have some pages number from page number 9 to page number 13 and I have to click on OK and everything would be done. This is your practical what you have to do in your mail merging content. So right now we have studied about how to create a mail merge document. We have to click on the mailing tab. We have to go on the start button. After that start, we have to just click on next starting document and use the current document and follow the wizard next select recipient and we will create a recipient list. To insert a merge field, we have to click on insert merge field tab and select the field which we have to insert and click on insert. For viewing the data, we have to click on preview result so that we can see it, and for printing we have to click on finish and merge. So and after that we have to select print document. I would like you all to work on your laptops and try to do it because all of your laptop are having Word in it. So try it, and if you are having any problem you can ask it so that I can clear your query. So be safe, stay home, stay healthy and study hard. Thank you class for being such a nice student.